I wanna get some shit, bro. I wanna get what that nigga be having, bro.
I ate them cookies later.
Them niggas got some shit. Them niggas got tanks and all that shit. We ain't got
no tanks, bro. You know
what I'm saying? We take armor trucks and all that shit, dog. Bro, we need armor trucks.
The kings of all crown. You ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all keep it flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind.
Well, the onset of fall weather, Coach, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the San Francisco 49ers.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Yo.
First carry now for Kareem.
Wow, why they take it so slow?
After a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Watson. And this one's incomplete.
Wow.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
I just think it must mess up my players or something. What the fuck? Why my niggas playing like this?
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Watson. He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. To begin the drive, here's a handoff.
Oh, this nigga's moving slow.
No chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Watson now to throw. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Bush.
Yo, dang, this nigga shot up on the 14th. That's a nice pick.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Damn, King, that's like my nigga's moving slow for some reason. Dog, my running back like he moving super slow.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know if it's my controller or what.
This is taking about 7
These
yards
niggas
deep.
is not moving right.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Y'all better get y'all shoes out of my living room and this hoverboard now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Watson.
This nigga dropped the ball.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. From the gun, here's Watson. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked on by Jimmy Ward. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, and keep pressing forward.
They'll run on first down. It's Bush, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I was trying to see my YouTube work. I don't want to see see this shit. Down threw a pick six early. He gave up one play run.
It shows that you broadcast
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
That shows the check.
They give to Bush going right. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field. And that one looks to be in the area where someone was held.
Pick 6. And I just threw another pick.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. To throw is Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. A gain there of 21 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
Oh, here. I gotta hurry up here. I gotta drive. I gotta be here in 40 minutes.
Scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
21. Check, 41.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
I hit that nigga on my own with that on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
What's that nigga Marlon talking about in the band?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He added the Mahomes contract.
Alert! 56 is the mic. Here we go. 56.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
From the 44, Watson being chased out left. And this one complete to Will Fuller. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a man who played collegiately here in the Golden State, Rashad Penny. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They keep it with Penny on 1st down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. D4 able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And that's their 1st sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Man, I threw a
And for
pick.
the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Moving the ball that easy,
Picked
then
off
throw
at
a
the
pick.
11.
Ain't that some shit?
That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
That nigga Fred, I thought he was gonna cross that zone, though. I didn't think Fred wanted to go play that shit like that.
Spot dropping because it's zone. Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They'll start on the ground with Bush. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
Eluding the pressure right. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. The Niners have the 1st down.
I gotta get some pressure, J.J. Watt.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run, and was still accurate throwing the football.
On first down, it's Bush. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Oh, man.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes.
11.
Hey,
On second down now, it's Bush. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bush.
Yeah, he got this
Following a pretty jump that gives him the first down. 5 yards is the pickup there. That extends this drive.
He had 14, nothing.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He's got the hook up to Moore.
Damn, now this nigga picking that defense.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Man, you just said that. Shit crazy.
Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
Man, we
as
lost
they
power.
get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
He ain't gonna take no shots either, bro. He gonna go all short.
This is Bush.
I knew I should have sprayed him on D-line out there.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Here we go.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's
Oh,
complete.
that nigga got around that.
Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He must gave up an arm and a leg for him.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25.
Damn, man, this nigga kicking my ass, bro.
See that, it hurt.
I gotta go to a drop, dog.
I'm finna play this nigga Flav.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling flag. Big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points.
He got enough time to make you get the ball.
And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
I've been running the ball on him easy. But you know me.
You also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Here's Watson. And this one in.
You know how it is, dog. Nigga be trying to throw the ball and shit.
That one, and it's 3rd
That's how I
down.
always get my children.
Steven's not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact.
All these niggas be playing
just as he's
some
trying to
excellent
hold
ass
it.
zone defense.
Now they face a
I
3rd
know
and
he in
10
that
after
cover too
back-to-back
right now.
incompletions. Here's Watson. And
Oh, look how good these niggas playing in zone. That's what I'm afraid one of them got zoned out.
Defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop this walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get out this game. I'm at 27 minutes.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run something,
he was just let the nigga run across the field like that on
for a second or so, and guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position.
Yeah,
Take the
easy
bait,
that one.
get to the locker room.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Dog, look how this nigga threw the ball, dog.
So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
He need to bring it out just to go down. 16. What's going on there?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That shit.
They'll run it with Bush, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Barely made that field goal, dog. It's on the...
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
It's on the All-Olympic.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, I was off. They made one of my niggas get offside, so that's bullshit.
It's knocked down, but I don't think it's going to matter. The defense looked like they jumped. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Yeah, get out the field like that. That shit.
They still need 6 yards here on 3rd down after the penalty.
Boy.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Oh, good right.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is.
Yeah,
you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point. Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Just what you want on the first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Let me turn this broadcast off.